What happened to Tammy and Andy at the end of 28 Weeks Later? And are they going to somehow pop up in 28 years later? If you didn't know, at the end of 28 Weeks Later, we see Tammy and Andy who end up getting airlifted from the soccer field. They're then flown over the English Channel to get out of Britain and head towards France. And as we could assume by the ending with all of the B-roll of zombies, it's completely been overtaken. Now it seems like 28 Years Later is taking place on Holly Island, which is a real-life island off the coast of northeast England. So is it possible that they not only survive, but are also going to be in 28 Years Later? For me, I would most likely say they're probably not going to make it in 28 Years Later. For the simple fact of their storyline has nothing to do with the original storyline, having to do with Jimmy in 28 Days Later. Yes, it's technically a sequel, but it doesn't look like this movie is going to be playing into any characters or any storyline or backstory having to do with 28 Weeks Later. But I guess it is still possible. Now, the only reason I would want to see them grown up and in 28 Years Later is to see if they're just as immune to the rage virus as their mother was, because I think that would be an amazing story. Now, granted, it's still possible that we get a 28 Months Later having to do with a sequel to 28 Weeks Later, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Don't forget to like and follow for more.